Hey, Fragrance Family, I'm Daver.
And I'm Jared.
And we're the Fragrance Bros.
Yeah.
Coming at you this time with another shootout. The much anticipated, much requested shootout. Between Le Male and Reflection Man by Amouage and Le Male Terrible.
Which is not part of the talk necessarily.
Yes.
But
we have done a review of that. We've actually done a review of Le Male and Le Male Terrible. And I made a comment in Le Male Terrible that it reminds me more of Amouage than the original Le Male does.
Yeah.
So we're going to kind of test that out and see.
Certainly.
So, and of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and like it if you haven't already. We would thank you very much.
Yes.
Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so you are the control.
Yes. So the setup, if you're not familiar with the shootout setup, is that we have 4 pieces of paper with each fragrance sprayed on one, and then one is duplicated to sort of throw the person off. And then the same thing is done on skin. So I've got 4 spots sprayed on me. One of the fragrances is duplicated, and Dave is going to smell both sets and try to pick out what is what. You know, and I don't. Yes. Now, before we go into this, let's make a quick statement.
Yeah.
That the supposition about this particular shootout is not that these smell identical.
Right.
Because no one says they smell identical.
Yeah.
What they say is that a lot of the talk is that Reflection Man is like the grown-up version of Le Male. Like if Le Male is high school, Reflection Man is suit and tie at your job or something like that, or whatever, grown man.
But
so,
it does kind of get the comparison card.
Oh, I see the comparison. I think they're really similar. You don't as much, actually, I think.
Right.
I think they do, but we'll talk about it.
Yes. Okay, so paper first.
Paper first.
Okay, this one. That one smells like Amouage to me.
Okay.
Reflection Man. Let's see.
Okay.
This one. Where's that?
Kind of just you'll get it.
I think that one is Le Male. Maybe Le Male Terrible. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna hold that one real quick.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay, I think that one's Le Male Terrible because I think that one has that that saliva thing going on. It reminds me of.
Ugh, what a gross thought.
Okay, so I think this is Le Male.
Okay.
And this is Le Male Terrible.
Okay.
Of course, the first one was Amouage. And I think this one is Amouage as well.
Okay. You have the first 3 right. This is Le Male duplicated again.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah. Smell it back to back with Reflection Man.
Okay.
And then you'll get the.
Oh yeah.
But interesting that you thought they were.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Okay, now before you smell skin, what do you think about the comparison between the 2 right now? I mean, you can tell them apart.
Between Le Male and Amouage?
Yeah.
Or Reflection Man?
Yeah.
They're different. What is alike is that they're powdery vanilla. They have powdery vanilla.
Okay.
And then they're a little bit spicy.
Okay.
Reflection Man is deeper. And Reflection Man is what I wanted from Le Male but didn't get.
I see.
And Le Male has always smelled really clean. This one is still has it's not spicy in a dirty way, like sometimes spices come off, like real masculine, rugged.
Yeah.
It's spicy and it still kind of retains the class and freshness to it somehow. But interesting, we haven't done a review of Reflection Man, but I've always thought the Reflection Man is a perfect name for this because I always get kind of a metallic feel from Reflection Man. And I don't from this, obviously.
Interesting.
This is always a real softer. It kind of reminds me of soap, where this one does not.
Yeah.
And now that I smell Le Male Terrible and this back to back, I don't see the comparison now.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe. It's closer in a comparison to me than the original Le Male, but I mean they still are divergent.
Yeah. Okay. Skin?
Yeah.
All right, we've got done.
Okay. Okay. Oh boy, this is hard. Okay, that's Amouage.
Okay.
Shoot. I think both of these are Le Male. That's Amouage Reflection Man. That's Terrible.
Okay. You got these two right?
Okay.
This is Reflection Man. This is Le Male.
Jeez Louise.
So again, you thought Le Male was Reflection
Dang.
Man. Interesting. Interesting. Going back and forth between those two.
I get it now.
Yeah.
But I know.
Interesting. So, okay.
They have a very similar vibe.
Yeah.
I think is the main thing.
Yeah.
There are notes in there that, I guess, what it is, it's confusing to me.
Yeah.
But I can tell the difference. But maybe I just have to maybe it's more concentration or something. Maybe I'm just totally confused. But I mean, when we tested out, and we've tested both of them.
Yeah.
Reflection Man and Le Male, and I didn't think they smelled alike.
Yeah.
But
maybe a little bit.
I guess I was confused a little bit here.
Here's my take on it.
Yeah.
I think that they do smell similar, but I don't think they smell alike. You know,
Right.
exactly the same.
Right.
I think that the Reflection Man is much deeper than Le Male.
Yeah.
I think it makes Le Male smell super cheap.
Yep.
And super synthetic.
Yeah.
I know that Reflection Man lasts longer for me.
Yeah, same here.
It's kind of like, when I go back and forth between them, I kind of get the feeling like same shirt, two different colors.
Right.
Or two different shirts, same color.
Yeah.
Something like that, you know, where the body is kind of the same, but they do very different things. I prefer Reflection Man by a long shot.
Yeah.
It is metallic. It's a good call. It makes Terrible smell like terrible.
Yeah.
It really does. Reflection Man is the clear winner out of these.
Yeah.
So let's talk about money real quick.
Yes.
Reflection Man costs $265, I believe, for 100 mil.
Something like that.
Le Male and Terrible go for 60,
70,
something
like
like that. So you're talking 3 or 4 times the price. I think Le Male could get the job done for a fourth the price.
Yeah.
You know, considering the price difference, I think Le Male could accomplish the goal. And in the air, I'm not sure they're that different. We're smelling them right up on each other. You know what I mean? I think Le Male is a suitable substitution.
Yeah.
But I think that if you're into fragrances, Reflection Man is going to be the way to go.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of like, you know, when we smelled New Harlem versus Michael Jordan Legend.
And Rochas Man.
And Rochas Man, you know. It's like you can wear Michael Jordan and you can kind of pull it off, but New Harlem smells that much better to me, you know. So
it's kind of a weird thing. I guess it's where your pocketbook is, you know. I think Le Male can do it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of torn.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely differences in there that you may prefer one over the other. So.
What else do you say?
That's it. That's all, folks.
There it is.
Anyway, that's all we have. Tell us what you think about the comparisons between Le Male, Reflection Man, and even Le Male Terrible if you have a comparison there. So we'll see you next week. We're the Fragrance Brothers. Bye.